Complete chaos in the chat. Good morning, chat. How are we doing this morning? Complete chaos. All of Octopus Inc. Not chaotic with 13 months of sub, and thank you so much. Wow, Zane's dad. We got you this morning. Take a chill pill. It's probably a mess. All of you going to DC. Hope you're packed and ready. Brooks and Evan heading to the show today, getting ready. Mostly ready as you can be. How we doing? I'm feeling present. I'm here. I've been working the past many hours. I was up at a little bit after 6 this morning. It's my son's first day of school. Couldn't really sleep. So yeah, like I guess I'm still a little bit on the UK time. It's like not affecting me during the day. In the afternoons I get a little tired, but got a notification that my raise went through. What irresponsible thing should I spend it on first? Who knows? Snacks, maybe. Go to DC and getting away from it all. Nice. Or maybe it's time for just an ad hoc Orlando Pen Club meetup this weekend. My bunny is in surgery for a bladder stone. No way. I hope they can get it. That's crazy. Hope it goes well. That's terrible. My body made me slow down this week. Been incredibly sick with a sinus infection. Ooh, that's rough, Gwen. Sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. What grade is Tyler? 11th. Start of 11th grade is today. Drove to school today for the first time, which is mind-blowing. Said it's a little tough parking, but he got a pretty good spot for a pretty big school. So, yeah. Went out last night for my daughter's birthday, so it's just been like crazy busy. Kind of eyeing a Galaga machine on eBay. We require going to St. Louis to pick it up. When is the St. Louis Pen Show? Next June. Next June. Urban Sketchers tonight would be nice. Yes, I have an adult child now, which is weird to say. Yeah. Apologies, I got really thirsty there. Was home without wife for a day. I missed it so much. Wife or Wi-Fi. Either one. I'd miss either one. August 1st, school feels crazy to me. Yeah. 95 in Portland. Yeah, that's a coast day. That should have been Wi-Fi. Yeah, after I said it, I was like, I think it's Wi-Fi. Dutch Bill tries to chill. Yeah, we could all use the chill. London trip journaling, that mean you will be talking about journals or writing about your adventures? So I finished writing this morning. I spent like the last hour here at the desk catching up on like the last day and a half of the trip. I literally filled up the whole, we'll go through this in a minute, but I got down to the last page and then I had went to the back page. So now we're going to begin the ephemera part of the journey, which is a good part to do on stream. Because writing, I'll be too distracted writing my thoughts. So I want to get that done to get ahead of it. And then I have a whole stack of stuff that I'm going to go through here and show y'all how I do like a little trip journal. July school is too early. Facts. How do they not melt? They do melt. They do melt. My son has already texted me the principal sayings to start school. Let me share some of these with you, chat, in case you're wondering how school's going. Let's see here. If you throw a blow, you got to go. So that's no fighting, right? If you throw a blow, you got to go. Leave your drama with your mama. All right? So no fighting, no drama. First day of school. Words of wisdom from the principal. All right, it's going to go great. It's going to be a good year. Happy Hobonichi teaser month. I look forward to seeing some of the teases next week. I get to see some of the teases next week. Yeah, I don't think his mama wants the drama either. She does not. Yeah, we have enough drama. We don't need to do that. Why cut the drama department? Yeah. We actually have one of the things I was surprised Zane said. We have a really good drama and music department, which I did not know, is because neither of my kids are dramatic, but they're not in the drama department or musically inclined. But when I was going through the graduation stuff, which just seems like yesterday, a lot of the kids, like we had some really high performing drama and music students that got like a bunch of scholarships. I was like, that's cool. That's pretty cool to be known for that. So yeah, I do like that. Oh man, I haven't signed up for any classes in San Fran. I need to do that. That's been on my list. Let me write this down. Drama club was the best club. I think that's probably a pretty consistent thing. Like everyone loves drama club. Okay, SF classes. I guess we could look at that on stream if I get done enough, but I put that in there. I put that on my task list. My task list is just completely off the charts right now. Sorry, I have to put it in the right place. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, they're probably sold out. I already gave up on the Oseka. I'm not signed up for any. Kirby has lost the use of her back legs, like for real, like and like bad, like something's going on. That's scary. Is this all of a sudden? San Francisco pinch. All right, we'll put that off to the side. Yeah, bad. Like all of a sudden? Oh no. God, that's scary. All right. Let us know how it goes because that's terrible. I hope it's something straightforward. But yes, please take care of that. If y'all got any Kirby emotes in the chat, drop us some Kirby emotes. Man. All right, thinking about Kirby. For sure. So I pulled up the San Fran show. I'll look at this later. And I was like, whoops, that's my desk. I was like, man, is this a food fest? I was like, that's an interesting picture. And then I scrolled down. Oh, there's a pen. There's a pen. So, also food fest. Are you bringing recording equipment to San Fran, Brad? I should. I was just thinking this morning, so for the next 2 trips, I was thinking, and I've changed over the years in how I do this, but I was thinking, should I just do carry-on travel, or should I just like pack like my medium suitcase and just check it and be done with it? Because I'm always coming back with stuff. It's going out is fine. Like I could carry on probably like a duffel bag for like pin show trips, but it's usually coming back with stuff. So yeah, if you want to do it in person, I think we should probably have time in San Fran. So more lists. All right, let's do a list. We need San Francisco packing. I am behind on everything, chat. Because I already had to make a list for Yoseka packing because I told somebody I was going to bring them something. And it just hit me this morning. So let's do... Sorry, I'm thinking about this. Would it be cheaper to pay for a check bag or to ship a box home? So I get a check bag free flying Delta. So I never worry about checking bag. I don't mind waiting or going through the initial drop off. Sometimes that takes a little bit of too much time, but let me go ahead. I receive Fire on Fire on Fire, and it's phenomenal. Yeah, I would do live chats. I probably should do that. All right, let me do this. Let me make 2 lists right here. And I'm using the pen with the refill that I'm trying to figure out. So I'm gonna keep using this. For the sake of fast. And then I'm gonna do San Francisco. This refill feels better on this plotter paper. I've got 2 full-size check bags going to be gone for 2 weeks. Yikes. So you're going straight from there to New York? Makes sense. I don't mind checking. Like I can totally do carry on, but it ends up just being like a headache. Like Nobot says, just check one and not worry. It's so much easier to just carry light on the plane, and even though you have to deal with a check bag, I'm not too worried about it. So Yoseka, I need 849 for Ame, which I literally just remembered this morning. San Francisco recording equipment. We can do that. And then I'll have to figure out what else I can use. Saying extra 4 day for Aiden's birthday. Nice, 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 nice. There's an ink called F off. That would be cool. There's space in your SF pen show class. Love to see you. Gotta make some marks, draw some bamboo. Oh, hell yes. San Francisco, so shows. We might can do that today. So this will be San Francisco classes. So for Yoseka, I have not started my interview prep, which that's the only thing stressing me out right now. I'm trying not to get too stressed because it's only like 15 minutes a person, and I can just do like kind of universal basic questions. Tell me who you are, tell me what you do, tell me what brings you to Yoseka Fest, what do you think about the fest? Like really stuff, really straightforward stuff. But I want to do a little bit more, like I want to ask more personal questions. I think the people that are volunteering to do the interviews deserve that, right? So I want to do a good job for them. So, all right, cool. Well, I think let's get into it then. But this is stuff. I'll keep the San Francisco stuff up here. If we get time today, we'll do it. I'm so excited to go. They stopped selling tickets because of capacity issues. So yeah, I'm super curious that they stopped selling tickets, but they never had like daily tickets. I don't think. Like, did they have a ticket for that only allows like Wednesday access or only allows Thursday access? Was it ever set up that way? Brad, on front of the show, we talk about me wanting to teach a workshop one day, and it's happening. Yes, perfect. You're signed up for an interview with me? Great, because you're not on my list. Where's my list? Oh, Sugar Turtle has a journaling book? I would 100% be into that. All right, let me find my list real quick. Bum bum bum. Yoseka Stationery Fest. All right, I was late in my reply, so they might have skipped you. I don't know. We'll see. So I have Abby C, Samantha Dion Baker. That is S. Dion Baker Design. Then I have Helen Wang, which is the Coffee Monsters. Then I have Takuma Hirose, who is the founder of Kakamori. Then I have Maxine Brennan, probably, from Papier Tigre from France. I have Daisy and Neil from Yoseka. I allegedly have Eunice from Galen, but I swear I read that somewhere, and I looked all through my email, and I couldn't find it. But I'm sure we'll do a catch-up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it might be, you might be on there, because I think they were going to try to fit in 8 15-minute segments in like 2.5 hours was, I think, the goal. Hey, Stuffies, does anyone here like old yellowing paper notebooks? Absolutely. Actually, I kind of have a new yellowing paper notebook somewhere that I just bought. But I mean, there's something about vintage style notebooks here. Right? It's not really yellowing, but it's designed to be this vintage style with that yellow ivory paper. So, but yes, in general, I like the classic stuff, and I don't mind if like the paper's yellowed or stuff like that if it's a cool notebook. So Evan, is this the thing they've been teasing on their feed. Gosh dog it. Lamy Safari Note Plus. I swear they had something like this. Our first digital, okay, first. I guess I'm just thinking of the Wacom one. Our first digital pen compatible with all Apple iPads, enhanced by all the great features that make a Lamy pen, ergonomic grip, modern design, and lots of useful functions for limited creativity. Blah, blah, blah. Does it have pressure sensitivity? Let's see if they answer. The pen does have pressure and tilt sensitivity. All right, we'll see. We'll definitely talk about this next week. How much washi tape to make it work? That's true. We should ask that question. So this must have been what they were talking about. They had been teasing. Wasn't the previous one a stylus tip? Maybe, but they've had the Wacom pen before. No washi? Come on. You gotta have washi. This pen requires washi. Yeah. I don't ever use my Apple Pencil. I have it like the 2 series ago Apple Pencil. I mean, I thought I might. I did a little bit of sketching and like product design stuff in there. That actually works pretty well. But I would prefer pen and paper. Shock to no one. Should be a warning label on the packaging. This pen requires washi. No, it should be the opposite. No washi required. All right. We can keep talking about this, and I'm going to just start working on this because I want to get this done today because it needs to get off of my plate, and I'll forget. So this is the notebook I carried with me in London. I'm going to stick this up here. Didn't use that pen, so this pen. I used all these plus this one while I was gone, so we can take this one out. So yeah, this is the stuff I used while I was in London. Sorry, my head's in the way here. So I took off the my desk mat today. I need to wash it because it was bothering me, so we're gonna go with the random top. What did your coffee order end up being? That's a great question, Galstaff. So I always start with Americano, and then I regret it, and then I just go with either a flat white or a latte and just be done with it. How was the spoke click? It was great. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, like we'll talk about it as I go into the writing here, but it was just really. Coffee order is another fun interview question to break the ice. That's actually a very good question. Or actually, probably since it's a lot of people I don't know and a lot of international people, coffee or tea, and then how they answer, it would be, what's your order? Mike does the designer coffee thing. He only goes for fancy. Like, I would prefer just to have black coffee or basic coffee. But when in London, I literally drank the easiest. I should have had more tea, to be perfectly honest. But I would actually just overlook it because I'm so ingrained for the coffee type of order. I never think about it. But every time I did have tea, I was like, I should be doing this more because it's really good. It actually makes me want to drink more tea at the house because it's so enjoyable and such a different flavor. So yeah, just really, really good. So yeah. Okay, so we can keep talking about this as I get into it. But again, I did all of my writing. So I've written every day of the trip the notes that I wanted to write. And I did that all on the right side of the page. Again, I've showed a lot of this. This is a lot of repeat stuff. So I did a lot of the page all the way to the last page. I actually filled it up almost to the exact end of the page and had a little extra there. So perfect size. That was a happy accident, right? So now what I'm going to do is figure out, Brad, did you bring any English tea back with you? I did not. London fog, like an Earl Grey latte. So what I'm going to do here is kind of match my day experience with any of the ephemera I have. So we've got stickers. So this is going to be a little bit of a messy stream. I have a lot of stuff to like kind of file through. But I'll just show y'all how I do this, maybe give you some ideas for what you're going to do. I have not sorted all this, so I have receipts and paperwork everywhere. So I know this is some of my flight information here. So I'll show you how we do this with the very first thing that I do here. Sorry, just kind of doing a quick little adjustment of stuff. Okay, so like I flew this day, right? So this was my boarding pass for the trip for the trip over. So we'll just take this and we'll just go something like this. So this is the day that I flew. And then I'm gonna put this down in here. And I'm not too particular about like covering things up. It's just like we're making like a memory notebook, right? So it'll just like have random things to think about as we go. Hey, Starbucks. So like literally, like this is how we'll do it. So now I'm catching up. Like here, I'll show you all this stuff. Like I saved all this stuff to add in here as I go. So this is my flight stuff. Sort of a bummer how fast boarding passes tend to fade. Yeah, I'm sure they don't think about it too much. So I should have brought a trash can in here. Okay, so then I landed Tuesday, took the train to the hotel. So I don't really have anything to add there. All right, so the first place I ate was called the Victoria House. It was actually probably one of my favorite meals there. Maybe it's because I was so hungry after the travel. So let me see if I have my Victoria House receipt. Oh, I have it right here. So like I saved some of this stuff. So like I don't necessarily need the whole receipt. So I'll just put in, because it doesn't say what I ate, but I wrote it down here. Like we don't need the last 4 digits of my card on here. Oh, I should have the amount. And you can just do whatever you, there's no rules doing this, right? So like I can just put like where I was, what I got. General question, do you journal throughout the day as events happens, or you do it all at the end of the day? So I don't do it throughout the day, but if I stop, like I kind of, when I was eating this breakfast, since I'd already been up for like 24 hours, I started writing some of this stuff here. But then like I might not write again till like later that night when I get back to the room. So like if I stop and have a breakfast or a lunch that's pretty chill, I will break out the notebook and write. But I'm not stopping many times during the day. On this trip, I didn't. All right, so let's try this one. I didn't bring all my washi tape in here. I probably should have. Because I like to save... I do kind of like to match up in general how, like the things I've done with the writing pages. So that's why I save some of the paperwork stuff to the end. Man, this is good washi tape. This is pretty sticky. So let's see if we can do this in the middle here. Yeah, so my first meal was 20 pounds. Rip. That's a recurring theme. So I don't have to have something on every page, but I'm just trying to match up what I do have with what's in the notebook. So, which after this was the British Museum. So let's see what all I put here. This is where I probably need my sticker. I need my sticker maker too. How many pages did I do on this? So I only did it right here. So like I kept my museum map. That's a really heavy meal. Yeah, it was after being up for like 24 hours. I just threw down. It was actually, I got 2 coffees. It wasn't much the meal as it was like 2 coffees was like 8 pounds of that, right? I got 1 coffee for there and then 1 to go. So like I might just keep this in the back of the journal, like fold it up. Like I don't think I'm gonna cut this up. Like I'll just stuff this back here, like for later. So that we can put there. Let me look at my my zinc. I can remember how to turn this on. All right, so let's do a picture. So I'm gonna do a sticker. So on some things I just have the photographs, and I can do the it should be charged. I can do a sticker. Hey Murdoch, good morning. Yeah, but actually, allow. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Wow, I haven't been there for a while. They want to refresh me. Rip. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, wow, access. So I did have a good food picture here. All right, I'm not going to go too wild. I'm not going to get wild and in the beginning here. So let's do a British Museum picture here and see how this first one goes. I should probably pick one out and then edit. So let's see. I don't think I got a good picture of the Rosetta Stone. Apologies, I'm just running through some of these pictures to see which one I want to put in here. I took a lot of pictures in the Japanese room, a lot of the Japanese artwork pictures. It's just stuff like I can reference later. Right. Just some really cool stuff. Stuff to read and learn about later. That samurai might be a good one. Let's see what else. Or the outside. Let's see, did I do the outside? So then that's like out in the lawn. That's not the museum. This is the museum. That picture, I don't think would be a very good picture for the sticker. Oh, this was do not sit on the steps. I thought that was just funny. That would be a funny picture. Do not sit on the steps. Tourist man. Oh, these are some cool pictures. Some artist stuff I want to learn about. Oh, that could be a good sticker because that was one of my favorite galleries. Let's do this one. So let me just edit this a little bit, even though it's got people in it. This will make a weird sticker. And Mitsubishi sponsored this gallery, which is the Mitsubishi we all know and love. This actually looks like a little book cover, so it'll be a good sticker. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, the samurai was cool. Like, I spent a lot of time looking at the detail of the samurai, the artwork there. All right, let's look at this one. I should... I should figure out if there's a special folder I need to make for this that would make it easier to find the picture that I want, since I now have hundreds. SD Redneck, 16 months of subbing. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's been a good week. It's been very busy, but it's been good. All right, where did that picture go? All right, so there's that. So let's just see if I can do this. Print. Toby's confused about the sound. So it doesn't really like these colors here, but that's okay. So it didn't quite square it all up, but like this thing isn't like perfect, but I think it's okay. It's at least tells me something about the trip. So no, it makes a sticker you can like hand off now. Which pen got the most use on the trip? This one, these two. So both the ballpoints just work out really well on a trip like this, where I'm using like non-fountain pen friendly paper. I think my other option would have been the Kikuyo sketchbook, which is fountain pen friendly. So that would have been cool. All right. So we're just going to pop this on here. So yeah, you can see I thought this might be a tough one to sticker print, but I don't know. It was worth a try. So put that in here. Put one of my receipts in here. Try to practice some travel journaling while visiting family this last weekend. Ended up being mostly bulleted lists and some printed photo stickers, but it's something. Exactly. It doesn't have to be like super much. Yeah, it's just great to jog the memory. Like it would be harder for me to put like a little image there. Just to have like one image of like some of the prints that I took pictures of, for example. Let's see here. Where can I pick up a Kikuyo sketchbook? I think JetPens currently has them. I would say not every stationery shop has them, but like JetPens usually carries them. Yoseka usually carries them. Things like that. They're just a classic notebook that I love. So again, if you're new, I'm just catching up on my journaling for my trip to London. And want to finish my little self-contained journal. So all my writing's done, and I'm going to... All right, so this is present and correct. So I got a couple of things from present and correct. So there's my receipt. Ooh, I need to keep this for my log. So I haven't written this down yet. So let's see. I might take... This was the bags. What is the pencil you brought but didn't use? This one. This will go with me on every trip. I just didn't have time to use it. So it's a 2mm clutch. I like it because it's thin and light. So it's the Caran d'Ache fixed pencil. It's the same size as the ballpoint. So it's just super nice. And you don't have to worry about a sharpener because it's built into the knock. And here you can see the little blades. So that's the sharpener. So it's all in one type of deal. Like even if I didn't use it, it was 100% coming with me. So these were the bags I had packed from... this is Brad Stream where he writes in his journal and doesn't speak. I'm speaking. Did you take a picture of what you got from Present and Correct? I did. But I kind of want to do this because I don't know. We'll see. Let me see what I have in there. So I think this weekend for members, I'm going to do like shop recaps. I think that's the working plan right now. Yeah, unmute if you don't hear Brad. True. I've been talking the whole time. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. But like this is kind of like representative of Present and Correct, this little design. So I feel like it might be worthwhile to keep or not. Maybe we just do something smaller like this and look at pictures. Can you demonstrate the sharpener? Sure. One sec. So maybe I'll look at the pictures here too. So the sharpener, I mean, you want to do it over trash or somewhere, you know, you don't want to make a mess. So you want to extend it a little bit further than you normally do, right? So then you just take this, can you see this well enough? You pop it in here. So there you go. Okay, and then you just have graphite in here. Tap out. Then you do it like this. Oh wait, that's a different show. Sorry, that's a different show. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. All right, so yeah, that's it. That is it. So yeah, it works great. Like I one of my favorite products, bar none. And how do you clean the graphite out of the sharpener? I just tapped it out. It just falls right out, and I guess you could run it underwater later if you wanted to, but it just comes right out. All right, so let me look at the picture, see if I got a decent picture of. So I'm looking at actually my photo album on the, yeah, like this could be a good picture. So like that was a picture of like their bookshelf. So I'm looking here because if I want to pick one of these pictures for a sticker, I want to edit this just a little bit for the shape. So what would be good? That could be a good one. Oh, there's like the outside of the shop. Is there one of these that I want? That could make a good sticker. Let me see if I can make this look good, halfway decent. And let's try this. Okay, so I have that in there. I probably should have brightened it. Can I brighten this a little bit? Dun, dun, dun. No. No, I cannot. That's a pretty decent filter. Oh, so since I wasn't connected. Like I turned off the phone. I wonder if this like sleeps. Did it sleep? Yeah, it slept. So, which is good. Like saves the battery. But let's see if it'll auto connect here. There we go. So it connects pretty quickly and easily. All right, see you, Zane's dad. Good luck. Okay, Okay, so I'm gonna trim this up a little bit more to fit it in my notebook. I think this would be just a cool little thing to go with the sticker. I gotta find my other sticker pack, my refill pack. I don't know how many stickers I have left in here. So there you go. It's pretty cool. It's not like photo quality, right? But it's pretty darn cool for a memory, right? I really like this little thing. Yeah, DC fountain pen show starts, I guess, tonight or tomorrow. Matte option? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, glossy only. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if there's different paper types where you can get like matte paper, right? The width is just about dead on. Yeah, and I could trim this little white edge here is what I probably should do as well, because that's gonna bug me. We're gonna do some giveaways here. I'll probably stop and do one here in just a minute. So yeah, like the width is really good, right? And I think we'll just do this with the double-sided tape since I made this pretty thin. Oops, wrong side. It helps if you use the correct side. Don't get too precious about your stuff. Like, I'm not trying to line these up perfectly or whatever. But, like, you know, have fun with it. Get loose. Get loose a little bit. Okay. So far, I haven't been to bed yet on this trip. My whole flight day, my whole food day, my whole British Museum day, my whole present and correct day. I haven't been to bed yet. Let's see. All right, we finally slept. So I do put it like a little date header here on like each section. So every day I chose a different pen just to use all the things. So day 1 was the Caran Dash 849. I wonder if I should put that in there, like on my date, so I know, like, this was, let's see if I can remember all of them that I did. All right, so this was the spoke pen. Like this, Brad, very cool. Maybe something try like September when I go to Amsterdam. Yeah, and you can use a big notebook, a small notebook, like just something little. I decided every time I took the train or the tube, I tried to write down like a little destination, start and finish. And I forgot to write down all the times and stuff, but I don't think I got all of them in here, but you'll notice like I did put, as we go, my my travels. I did put them in there, so yeah. Stuff like that, just like a little, I don't know, thought it was fun. Okay, so let's see. First shower of the trip was glorious. This is TMI, chat. Like, I mean, there's nothing in here like you shouldn't read, but like, you know, this is personal, right? Make it what you want. You know, the first shower of the trip was glorious. Just have fun. Like, if you're not having fun with this, man, that's the point. Don't take it too seriously. Don't stress about it. Okay, went to the Victoria and Albert. Oh yeah, I had breakfast at this place called Gale's. I think I might have a good picture of that. Okay, so let's do. I don't know if I have a receipt from that meal, but I think I do have a picture of the shop, which was a really neat shop, or a really neat pastry shop. Oh, and then again, I got to keep my present and correct receipt for my tracking notebook, which that's a whole separate thing. We'll have to do a different day. Choosing keeping. Eating glow. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I have a receipt for this one breakfast I had. No, but here's lunch. Lunch receipt. I'll need that in a second. On the graphics center. Okay. I don't have it. So let me find this picture real quick. Check on Kodak's current refill offerings. It seems they don't have a true matte finish because they call what that printer is putting out matte. Oh, this is 100% glossy. Like y'all can see that in the images. All right, let's see. Yeah, so this was the place I ate for breakfast. It was a really neat little corner bakery. Let's see if I can get a sticker out of this one. Okay, we still on? Oh, I think it just turned off. Matte Black is a great name. Okay. Okay. Before the museum, there it is. Okay, so we have that. So we'll print this, and now I'm gonna see if I can tell how many stickers I have left. Holy TMI, I know. I may already be out of stickers, which would stink, because I want to get this done today. This is the first time I didn't zap it right over. All right, but we do have our V&A stuff here. So I saved one of my little bags. Watched any Olympics? I've watched a decent amount, actually. Why isn't this going? I think these are going to be too big for my book, but I might cut out the ampersand in the middle. That would be cool. Sometimes with the Wi-Fi, you have to get on push, I know. Let's see if it's actually connected. It is connected. Let's see if we can just kill that and try again. Okay, connected. Will you tell me how many prints I have left? It will not. I'm guessing there's 10 in a pack, and it says it does say that I've printed 4. So, all right, let's try this again. So many pictures, chat. All right, try it again. If not, we'll just move on. There we go. One photo is printing. Okay, so let me see if I can get this ampersand out of here. Because I saved this bag, right? Like, this is all Like I could get a big V in there, or get the V and A with the ampersand, but I think I'll just have the ampersand, and that'll just be like a cool little thing. Or maybe not at all, but we're gonna try it. We're making a nice trash pile over here. All right, so that sticker's pretty fun. Like that came out pretty great. Like if you're shooting for the stickers, you can probably compose them and edit them and light them a little bit better, right? But I'm not shooting for the stickers, but we're just having a little, yeah. Love this journaling stream and hearing your thought process. Yeah, I talk to myself a lot. You could have taken a picture of your hand holding the bag and then printed that. Facts. Rip. All right. So then we did the Victoria and Albert. So I gotta think. I don't want to do too many stickers, but they had the coolest painting here. I showed y'all this one already. I gotta decide if I'm gonna do, if this is worth printing a sticker for or not. So this is my favorite painting from the V&A. It's just completely sick. I need to find a link to share it with y'all. I don't know how well that would work on a sticker. And then I got this picture of, this is a painting of Naomi Campbell. That's pretty sick also. Like that could be probably a better sticker. Let me see this, if I can make this a good sticker. They had a Naomi Campbell exhibition there going. And then this was a painting that they did. Yeah, well, that's probably a pretty good sticker. Let's try this one. See, this sticker thing is too fun. But I don't want to overdo it either. Okay, I have to crop it even more to fit on the sticker. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, I'll have a little bit of white space on here, but I can cut it. Probably need to keep this. Is that oval painting by Kaheen Wiley? No, I don't think so. I will get you the name as soon as this prints, because I saved that. Oh, I think I wrote it down. I wrote a little thing. Oh no, I just said I need to learn more about her and the artist. So I took a picture of the placard there, so I will grab it as soon as this prints. If it prints, if I don't have to kill it again. But it might be. I will take a look. Yeah, this is being a little bit of a butt, that's kind of annoying. Oh, well, here, while I'm in here, let's see. Yeah, it is Kaheen Wiley. Yeah, exactly right, Nobod. So there you go. So when you go to museums and you don't know what's going on, take pictures of the information there. But yeah, I spent a lot of time with this picture. It was really great. All right, let's grab. Oh, let me get this spam off here. All right, let me see if I can grab this picture again. Great referential painting. It's stunning. I need to find y'all a link to that painting because the detail just on my camera is not gonna get you all the information you need. All right, let's try this again. Okay, this one. If this doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me put this in here, and then we're gonna put the painting on the next page. Hey, good morning, Namiki Winter Vlad. Thank you, Olive Octopus. That was the the most impressive thing, which I think I said the other day when I was showing y'all that picture, is they put that in the section of like, so there a lot of the sections, a lot of the rooms will be like the UK from 1700 to 1900, right? And it'll just have like art and hardware and different things from that area, from that era. And then that picture was modern, right next to like all the vintage stuff. It was a really striking location for that painting. This is the Kodak. I'll find the name of it. One second. Oh, I'm out of paper. Dang, does this thing only have like 5 prints in it? Rip. Okay. It printed that whole. It tried to print that whole thing without paper, so we'll come back to that one. I have refills, but they're in the other room. It might take me a while to find. So that's what should my shopping list for the DC Pen Show be this afternoon? All of it. If you come home with everything, then you don't have to have a list, right? So that picture is going to go here, and then we had Honest Burger. Kind of want to do like my order here. So this is where I ate lunch afterwards. This was Mike's recommendation. And I'm gonna think I'll leave the name off because I'm gonna put that sticker there. You're on a budget? Okay, just half the show then. So that can go here. Quoting that and putting it in my next travel journal. Which part? So you do need to give yourself a little bit of enough room so the washi tape sticks. You could fold it over the edge of the page, but I do think about that. I try to just go like half and half. Half on the page and then half sticking onto the receipt. Like that. If you come with everything, you don't need to have a list. That's words to live by. Facts. Okay. Da, 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 da. We're good there. Oh, okay. So this is where I bought my outfit, or at least my jacket and shirt for the event. So this was off my t-shirt that I wore. Yeah. Go here. Other than the Potter, do you use ring binders, planners? So I use a William Hanna discbound planner, really just on my desk for like longer term notes and details. I use the Potter more like a daily type of thing. Thought you were gonna buy 3 Lion shirts. Would you believe not once, and I didn't go out of my way, not once did I find a shop that sold any football jerseys. Not once. So that was the plan, so it just didn't work out. Were you in England? Yeah. I was smack in the middle of London, even in some like very like shopping districts. Some very shoppy places. I was there. Not even like any Premier League stuff. Like I could have searched and like hunted a place down. I just thought I would stumble across it given some of the touristy areas I was in, and never did. So you can match the colors. If you have a lot of washi, you can do something very favorable, or you can just not worry about it. And this one will double stick. So if you put it right in the middle. Oh, who I support? Oh, Wolverhampton. Oddly enough. Wolves. Which I missed they had a friendly over here about 3 hours away from me while I was on my trip in London. They were over here and I could have gone to it, but your old roommate supports them? Nice. Okay, so I wrote my pen on this one. So some days are longer than others, have a lot more stuff to do. That was a pretty long journal-y day. Some days are short, right? And then this is the spoke click. I can tell because the refill for the Schmidt is much darker than the Caran d'Ache. Okay, so this is heading into choosing keeping day. And this is where Tessa and I ate breakfast. So I met Tessa from the Stationery for breakfast before we went into choosing keeping. So we can keep most of this here. This is a really neat little spot. Oh, I meant to do a giveaway. Sorry, chat. We'll do a giveaway. What's that? Senzu3. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm doing a little bit of journaling today. Still trips me up when you say Tessa. Yeah. It's actually, when I call Tessa's name, I would have to remember to not say Tess. Fleetwood Cam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all being here. Oh, I did that too close. Well, we'll fix this. So I did that too close to the top, so we'll just go tape on the sides now, because I don't want to cover up the name. So hang tight. We're going to do a giveaway as soon as I finish cutting this, because I've been slacking. You mostly go by Tessa? Yeah. Okay, let's do a giveaway real quick. Yikes. I don't know why that scared me. Let's do a pin case. We have another. Yeah. What was this case called? The Tallulah. Yes, pin case just filled my 48 one last week. Well, this one only holds 2. Oh, Fleetwood Cam. Glad you're here. Yeah, so we're just catching up on some journaling stuff today. I just got back from a trip from London. But as a job, like, I talk about pens and paper and stuff. So a lot of times we're just testing pens, testing paper, things like that. So yeah, super fun. I also do a lot of giveaways. So we're going to give away this little pin case called the Tallulah. It's a little 2-pin and paper case. So let's give this. 2, that's a challenge. Yeah, I know. It is a bit of a challenge. Like, everyone's usually up for the challenge. 2, you mean 15. Is usually how it goes. All right, let's see if I can reach my keyboard. You can put more than 2. True. This could be a good... Oh, hang on. Let me do this first. All right, this giveaway is open. All you have to do is type !raffle. You're entered. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address so I know how to get the prize to you. And then I am going to do this. Almost save that one for this one. So I'm very much on the edge here. If this doesn't work, I'll use the 2-sided tape. I keep wanting to call this place Waffle House. You see the W and you see the house, man, you just think Waffle House. Went all the way to England to eat Waffle House. All right, good enough. Okay. So then we went to, I'm going to keep going while this is running. I know, so American. Cutting the washi in half to make it more narrow. Yeah, that would be smart, Minky Love. I'll start doing that. That would have been helpful on this one. I could peel it off, but it came out okay. But yes, that's a good point. Anyone going to Gen Con this weekend? Let us know. Never seen a stream like this, and I'm digging it so much. Oh, you are in for a treat, Fleetwood. I'm glad you're here and are enjoying this. We do this a lot. Like, literally all we do is talk about pens and paper and stuff. Friend is tabled at Gen Con. Nice. Brad, are there any material we should worry about using washi tapes? I wouldn't stick them on pens. But washi tape, the reason why it's so good is it's very tame. Generally, like, not everyone uses the same adhesives. You should not use them in Lamy Safaris, or I should say Lamy digital writing pens. That's where you run into danger. Generally I don't really. They're not very sticky, so you're not going to use them for a lot of specific situations other than just like passively using them. So I've never run into any danger. This is very satisfying for my brain. I had no idea why, but I'm happy about it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, there's a lot of us on here. Unless you're hacking a digital pen, you're good to go. Brett, is using on photos okay? That's a good question. I don't know. I would probably just, I don't know that I would put them over the top. I would maybe use it on the back as like a double-sided thing. I've probably done it before. I mean, you're probably losing some of like the archivalness, 50 years from now. It's probably going to change something, would be my guess. Like if you're very concerned about that, I would not use it. But if you're okay with it, yeah. All right, let's pick a winner. The Toyota Lawyer. You have one. You have one. Toyota Lawyer. Washi tape outside pins is fine. Lies. Actually, I do that too. Use it on your 912 to tell them apart. That's funny. Toyota Lawyer, you win. You win. All right, email me, hello@pinac.com, your shipping address. I'll get this out to you. All right, let me get this put together, and then we'll get back to it. Probably not too much more to do here on this. I use washi on my personal pins. I leave it work so people know they're mine and not general office pins. Good call. Good call. I use washi tape on refills. Whether to quiet a tip rattle or to extend a pin. Okay, so choosing keeping day. So I need to keep this receipt, but I can do, of course, choosing keeping has the nice pink receipt because why wouldn't everything be completely curated? All right, so let's save this. This would be another good sticker spot if I didn't have to go find my stickers, right? So I'll probably put this down. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is what we should do. Hang on one second. I'll show you. So right after this, I went to the London Graphics Center, and I have that receipt as well. So these are two cool things we can put on here on the same page. And then I could put some photos, sticker photos later if I want. So I need these. Isn't pink indicating that it gets out of paper? I've never seen that much pink. Usually it just has like a stripe or like on the edge. So all this has to go in the tracking notebook. So we're going to save that. But I do have some cool shop pictures from these two locations that I might come back later and do the Kodak stickers with. Okay, so that's that. So here we definitely need to use the washi that looks like stationery. I should have bought some more washi at Choosing Keeping just to use for this. I did buy some stickers. Oh, I should put a sticker in here. I'll put a sticker in here. That'll be cool. I'm sure you have washi. Oh my gosh. Next week is going to be Washi Central. That's what they should just call this show. Washi Central. That's what I'm going to come back with. Washi and stickers and postcards, hopefully. So I did get these stickers here. I think we kind of got to use the pencil one, right? The pencil and the eraser and the sharpener. There we go. Cool. Did you venture out from London? No, not really. So I did some museums that I hadn't been to before. And then I had some events in Hackney. So I was back and forth to Hackney like 3 days in a row, but that's not outside of London. So I didn't get to the countryside, which is a bummer. But hey, another reason to go back, right? So I've been twice, and I just keep checking things off the list. And I'm sure I'll be back another time. Hopefully we'll be back another time. And then I'll try to do some of the countryside, because it looks beautiful. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the halfway point, and this is like what your little journal looks like, you know? You got stuff like this. I don't have to fill up every page, but I kind of put little memories in there. And that came out good. I like that. So that's what it looks like as you come back through this, you know, a year from now and look at this. You got all these little great memories. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I got this. So this was a handwritten note I got from the hotel and a free drink. So I'm going to put this in here somewhere. And I could go up front, but this was talking about I had... wait, is that here? Let me see if I have another place. This is excellent, a notebook like this. I'm really glad I rethought what I was going to do. So, and things don't have to match, right? Like, I don't have to have this exactly where I talk about it, but I wouldn't mind. If the opportunity arises, sometimes you just have too much for one day, right? So we can just put it somewhere else. Or should I just keep this as an entire thing? Because I want all the parts of it. So maybe this just stays as one complete thing. And I just put it in the back. I think I'm leaning towards that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep it. Because I'm already keeping this. Right? So I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to keep it as is. But I could, so I kept my little key card thing. So I want to keep this. I'll figure out where to put that. That might go in the back here, like this. Figure out how to attach this. That's probably where that's going to go. Okay. So then we had our relay host and family dinner. I think I'm pretty much out of like that's like all the like the walking and shopping and stuff I did. I stayed in a different hotel this time. Do I have a favorite business related book? Are you asking me, Galstaff? Because I do. It's called Let My People Go Surfing by Von Schuenard, the founder of Patagonia. Just It's called Let My People Go Surfing. And there's 2 volumes, and I have the original and then the updated edition. So here I did get some stickers. So this is a good relay opportunity. I've read Galstaff. That's one book I've read multiple times. And it's a business book of all things. Highly recommended. Even the old version. So we can put a couple stickers here because we have more stickers coming. I didn't get too many stickers. But I got the conduit sticker. I got Ian, Ian of Earth. He's a YouTuber. He shot the video. He's not on the network per se, but he was the videographer for the event. So he had stickers made. Very British Jazz sticker. Atalane, the book. It's called Let My People Go Surfing. Like, it's easy to find. If you just look up that name, you can find it at any bookshop. And it's just glorious. Okay. So that was that. So I did setup. Oh, okay. Here's where I used. Okay, so that was the spoke pen. Everest ink. Oh, I need to look at that. I need to write that down. So that was the spoke click. Here, spoke click. So this is, I must have mentioned it before. Yeah, like when I get asked that question, that's the only answer I have because I don't have a lot of, I don't read a lot of business books, but that was one I definitely did. I'm gonna write that down. Will Cockrell. Cool. Thank you. That could be cool. Okay. So this was with the, now y'all really can't see like how sketchy this wrote here, but I will say it's been better since I've gotten home and I used it on better paper. So we'll see. I will 100% be reviewing this pen. It's got some clicky in it. Whoops. You hear that? So here's how we fix this while we're here. So I don't know if you could hear that click clacking. What's that clicking noise? We put the thinnest strip of washi you can get here. We might have to cut it. So we just take this, do like one little wrap over it. Because we got to get the spring back on it, so we don't want it to be too thick. All right. Get that on there good because sometimes it's hard to get the spring back over it. Oh, see, oh, we're going to ruin it, Chad. We're going to ruin it. So it's really hard. Like this spring was hard to get off the metal already. So we'll try one more time. See if we can do it. See if we can do it, but it's tough because just this one layer of thickness is hard to get. Hard to get this spring over it. But it will quiet some of the clicking noise. Oh, we've done a poor job. Chat. This is not gonna work. This spring is very tight. If only you had scissors. Well, I'm less worried about this than actually getting the spring back on. So let's see if we can widen it a little bit. There we go. So then you do need to test it that it'll still retract, because sometimes the spring will still compress over the washi tape. Like, it's not a perfect solution, but yeah. So see, it didn't retract there, so it went in, but you can eventually like break it in. So you need to play with it. It's not a perfect solution. So if it's not going to retract well, then I'll have to figure something else out, because I don't want to keep pushing down the tip. So it's probably smashed my the washi tape. So I probably need to do like a half thickness washi tape and stay away from the end, because it's probably just bulking it up here at the end. Yeah. So like a little piece got torn off in there. So we'll just take it off for now, and I'll deal with it later. But I'll be reviewing this. Teeny piece of washi over the top of the spring. I've never really done that, because it affects the, when it does this, it moves, right? When it compresses, it moves the washi tape around, right? It's not going to work as well that way. It's just going to come off. So we'll play with that later. Would a tiny gasket washer at the base not do the same thing? At the base of what? It's about tip rattle. Not at the tip. At the top over the spring. Like here, on this end. As long as this pen is not a Lamy, using washi is fine. True. So use it up here. I don't know if that will help with the rattle. So we'll play around with it. I don't know how well that would affect this area up here. With that larger piece, it tends to buffer it a little bit more. We'll see. Okay, let's get back into this. Hackney Empire, we did load in. Had to help with the furniture. This would be a good sticker page, because I have a shot of me loading in stuff, carrying Big Ben. Let's see here. When I find my sticker tape, I'll do one of the setup pictures. Like that. Like that would be a good sticker. So that'll go here. Like I said, I got to get more sticker tape for my printer. I do have a daddy long pants photo. I had to take a selfie of myself. Oh, there's me and Jay with Big Ben. I had to carry in Big Ben. I did take a daddy long pants sticker. I mean, a picture to send to my wife and kids. It says, "Look, I can wear pants." So yes, we did that. So I felt pretty good. I was feeling myself there on that. Thunder Viking, I love the pen barrel. So I just got to make sure. So this one has a gel refill. I have another one that's a ballpoint refill. That I got to see which I like better. I love this pen. It's really expensive. This is going to be a review for sure. So you look great there, Brad. Really, I do appreciate that. I felt good, so of course, like, I was happy. Like, if you feel like you look good, right? Makes for an easy show. Hey, Ambrosia. What was on feet? My UNLV low top dunks. So the red and gray dunks, low top. Okay, so this will probably be a sticker page. Yeah, I had to bring, I usually, when I travel, I try to just bring one pair of shoes, right? Because that's like the bulkiest thing to pack. But I did bring 2 pairs of shoes. What's really expensive for that pen? Like $25 to $30, which isn't that bad. It's like in the retro range. I just want to be happier with this refill because I adore the pen. It's metal barrel, like aluminum. Yeah, it took me a few years to buy it. I'm glad I bought it. All right. Did I take a picture of Pophams? Man. I didn't. That's lame. Oh, that was a great place. So there's a place called Pophams that we ate. Me, Mike, Adina, and Ian ate, which was great. So that's good. Discord meetup. So that's gonna go. This sticker was from the Discord meetup, so that goes here. So we've been saving this one. By the way, did you ever do the pizza comparison you guys mentioned on the podcast? So I didn't get to the Neil's Yard place. So I went to the place Mike recommended, and then I never had a chance to get back over. But the place Mike recommended was good. The place we ordered from for the actual show was better. But it's not like a popular, like a common place that's easy to find. So that goes there. So now we got all our stickers in. So yeah, we had a great meetup with all the Discord people there. There had to have ended up being like 100 people at this meetup. It was crazy good. It was really, really good. My biggest takeaway is that Mike doesn't know how to order at Five Guys. I thought that was a little interesting myself, Ben Bork. I didn't want to belabor that point. But like you may not, like Five Guys may not rate for you, like in your burger queue, but it's an exceptional burger, right? Like there's not a reason you shouldn't go there other than it costs a fortune. But okay. This is another sticker. God, I wish I had my sticker stuff here. This is one where I actually got a pretty good food picture. Like just a very basic. I got a fancy drink. This is a Mike drink for sure. Yeah, Discord's not my favorite thing in the world. But it's just like a egg and cheese bagel and like a latte. But like, I wouldn't say Five Guys is exceptional. It's good, but not exceptional. Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. And Mike was just like, well, Mike's big thing was like, he didn't want to eat the peanut oil fries because he's allergic to nuts. And like, I get that. But that's the whole thing. Like my daughter, I think, eats peanut oil stuff and she's allergic to nuts too. But it's good to not eat it too. All right. So here, this is the theater. Like, this is where I kind of stopped. Taking as many pictures or like having as many receipts, right? I did all of my stuff on the front end. And then we'll pop in a couple of more stickers here. If you got peanut allergies, it's not pleasant to even a place where they're using peanut oil sometimes. That's true, Adam. And Five Guys actually has like literal shelled peanuts there too. So I totally get that. So yeah, I got to go through and find some pictures like from the event. This was like our dress rehearsal. Oh, that was me. This was the crowd. Yeah. So like I'll probably do like a sticker of one of these. That might go like on the front cover of the book or something like that. There's an escalator picture, more pictures. So we'll figure that out. The last full day I was there, I had a St. Jude luncheon, and I wish I would have taken pictures. I don't think I took any pictures there, which was okay. Like, I'm good. Like, I wouldn't make a good vlogger. Yeah, I took literally 0 pictures. But we had an event. It was actually ended up being behind the theater that we were at. So I was over there 3 days in a row. But it was an easy train and bus ride back and forth to the theater. So that's that. I got to meet. Oh, this is where I was looking for Boo the other day, and someone in here mentioned like I got to meet Bife and Triple G, who are streamers, video game streamers, who are part of St. Jude Play Live. So that was cool. Oh wait, I need to put the pin on this one. So this was Karen Dash. Red Stormies, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So that's that. Oh, I need to put this in here. We'll put that in the back. And then this is what I finished up this morning. Or that I finished that one up. This one and this one this morning. So this is Spoke Click. There. That was it. All right. So let's see. Can I save this with a bunch of tape? Let's try this, chat. Let's try a double-sided tape on here. Let's see if we can get it to stick. It's like a pocket in the back notebook. All right, there we go. So I think we have more stickering to do, but that's pretty much how I travel journal. We're not 100% done yet. We'll print out some more stickers, but we did it. We did it. Got rid of all my receipts. Have a pile of trash now. It's good. Feels good. Yay. Okay. So we'll save some of these stickers for other stuff. All right. These pens can finally go back to their homes. Save these washies. And then this will go in with my other ones that I have. I probably need to put like London relay tint. I'll probably do something more on the cover. Maybe a sticker. How do you store them? Just on a shelf in the Closet of Doom right now. I don't really have an official place for them. So, nothing particular. Is that a special field notes with the inner black cover? It's just what this was their 50th anniversary edition. It's just one of their. They just did a in sheets kind of thing. So it's one of their limited editions, quarterly editions. So it's not super special, but it just kind of matched the theme that I was going for this trip with the red and blue and silver. I don't know. I thought it just looked cool. So very good. Very happy. Very happy with it. New relay logo on the cover would be fun. That's smart. Do you typically walk on the left or right in London? So I did have a question about that. So the escalators make you stay right or advise you to stay right. But most of like the stairwells and the other paths, generally people walk on the left. So I try to walk on the left. Maybe put a number sticker over the O for an actual age. That'd be funny. So I tried to walk on the left or just tried to get in the flow of traffic. But escalators and stairwells being different, like a lot of times when they're right next to each other, it was confusing. Like getting off an escalator, then getting on the stairwell and going zoop. That was a thing that I thought about the entire trip. London show and year on front. Yes. So I'll do that. I need to think about that. I can't just... So, like, when I do the cover, I just have to think about, like, real quick. Like, I won't lay it out or anything, but I was like, okay, let me at least space this out of my head. I want to put a sticker on here. Maybe the relay logo or something. I got the whole back cover, too. So, there will definitely be a sticker. Maybe, like, the crowd sticker might go back here. Would be good. All right, those go here. Just putting up a couple of things. Let's do another giveaway. And then, let's save that. Let's do another giveaway. Then we'll look at these San Francisco classes. I got a little bit of time today, so we can go a little bit longer than usual. But let's do a giveaway real quick. But thank y'all for hanging out with me while I finish that up. That was fun. It's good to get that done. Let's see. What to give away? I need to re-audit all this stuff. For sure, living in nice. All right. Why not? Well, since I was using spoke pens and teasing spoke pens, let's give away one. This looks like it was maybe something I pulled from the Kickstarter. It's a slight color mismatch, which you might even not be able to see on here, but it's something I noticed. Orange anodize is sometimes difficult, but it's a great pen. So this is a spoke pen 2 with the steel groove grip. Such a good pen. I'm guessing this has the standard 0.5, unless I switched something into it. Yeah, this is our standard Signo DX refill. Cap's a bit darker, yes. But it's not something that would bother you when you owned it. But it was something that I saw. I was like, hey, let me just slide this one aside. We can do something a little bit different with it. So let's give it away. Why not, chat? Sometimes you just have to say, why not? Oh, I know what we do. Gosh, should we do San Francisco classes? Or should I add everything I bought into my tracking notebook? Oranges are the toughest anodize. 100, without question. Like, not in a very not close fashion. Like, some colors we don't even have to worry about. Orange is consistently a challenge. All right, so spoke pen. All right, let's giveaways open. Exclamation point raffle. Yeah, we'll do classes. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. That's how I get the pin to you. So y'all do that. I'm going to take 2 seconds to go to the restroom, stretch my legs, grab my wallet in case I need to pay for any of these classes ahead of time. And I'll be right back, and then we'll give away this pin. 2 seconds. I'll be back. That finished. Ooh, look at that. 5 seconds left. Nice. All right. What does next week look like for streaming, Brad? Good question. I'm not still muted. Let me pick a winner, then we'll talk about that. Because it looks like 0. Pick a winner. Here we go. From Corolla. From Corolla. Let's go. Have you've won before from Corolla, right? You've won before, or have you? You've won before. Yes, have to have won before. It's been a while. Yeah. It's your fourth. Gotcha. Nice. Well, I could hand deliver this to you, but I'd rather just ship it. So please email me, and I will ship this to you. Because that's how I roll. The longer things hang around the house, the more likely they are to vanish. Because I will see from Corolla in like 2.5, 3 weeks. But the likelihood of this pen making it with me when I have a trip in between there is very low. It is very low. All right. Okay, so streams next week. I leave on Tuesday. So there will be, let's see, would I be able to do a Wednesday stream? A Tuesday morning stream. Let me think about this real quick. Can I stream Tuesday morning? It's not, the answer wasn't in my wallet. That was my phone. When do I fly? TBD. I might can stream Tuesday. I will definitely not be streaming Wednesday or Thursday. So my schedule next week is fly to New York Tuesday afternoon. I'll be there all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, leave Friday morning. I might be there Friday morning at Yoseka, but then we'll leave at like noon. Brad, do you have a favorite maker for washi tape? I can't say that I do. Right? Like I just know MT is like the most famous to me. Like that's the one I see the most, and they seem to be pretty good quality. But I'm not dialed in to say, oh, I really like this brand's tape. I just generally look at a pattern, and if I like it, hopefully it works well. That's my general plan. So, yeah, I think this is a stay tuned to the status page to see what I think, to see how ready I am to go Tuesday morning, and if I'm ready to go, I can stream. And then if not, then I swear by MT as they're the original inventors of washi tape. I feel that's like a can't go wrong type of situation. But that doesn't mean there's not other good stuff out there. It just means that I'm pretty confident. That's like saying, like I like Pilot pens, right? Like it's really freaking good because it's like just OG and just do stuff well and I don't know, things of that nature. All right, San Francisco classes, huh? All right, so let's think about our schedule. So are all the classes here? Like I know they say classes is tuition based. So I'm going to be there Friday and Saturday. I will not be able to attend any classes Sunday. I'm going to get a broad look as I go through this. Doing class each day, and you're set for Friday and Sunday, but not on Saturday yet. So yeah. Okay, so we have Nick Pang's calligraphy class. We have Eileen's urban sketching class. We have Abby's travel journaling workshop. That's kind of like what I was doing, not as nice as Abby. Fountain pen basics, we don't need that one. So Corolla is 3 to 5 on Saturday. Nib tuning. Monoline lettering. That looks cool. Oh, it's at night too. That's nice. Where is yours, Mimo? Do you have a Saturday? Do you have a Friday? Oh, this is Friday. Is this Friday? Is this Friday? Okay, where's my book? I need to make some notes as I go here. Okay, so Friday. Is yours still open on Friday? Oh, Mimo's yours Saturday morning. Great. Is yours still open Friday, Corolla? So this is, let me see this. That's 3 to 5. Are there ever graffiti lettering courses? I haven't seen one, but I would be the first one to sign up. We need to work on that. You have space on Friday, on a couple spots on Saturday. Perfect. And this is 3 to 5. Okay. I feel like that should be good for Friday. I probably don't need to do more than one class. I could do 2 if they're short. Okay, so let me do this. Pop that up here. Okay, let me look at Saturday. Method to the Madness, Julia's class. That looks cool. I like how that class looks. Cheryl doing a bookbinding class. That's cool. Oh, this is Mimo's parallel playdate. That should be sick. Okay, so that's Saturday. And when is that? 9:30. That's pretty good. Oh shoot, Saturday. It's funny. I don't write down the name of the class. I just write down Corolla and Mimo. So that's Saturday. That's 9:30 to 11. That would be good. Oh God, that would be fun. Anna's Inky class. God, all these classes are good, so good, chat. I don't know how to. Like, you could just come and go to classes all day. Like sketchnoting. I just can't do more. I just can't do like 3 and 4 hours of class a day just to get the stuff done that I need to get done with seeing people and stuff. Okay, we do need this. If you're going to be there, you want to come for this. Bruce and Taizo absolutely rule. Bruce is who I talked to interviewed on the podcast a couple months ago. Taizo is the founder of Yamamoto Paper and is a wealth of knowledge. I did their paper tasting class a couple years ago. 2 of my favorite people. So that's 4 to 6. That would be good. That would be 4 to 6. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. So let me book Corolla's class and then email for Mimo's and Bruce and Tyzo's class. All right. Sweet. Corolla, I don't need to bring anything, right? You're supplying stuff? Just curious. Materials included. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And this parallel class will be good, the way that I do my writing. That will be cool. All right. Bum, bum, bum. That is it. Doing this. Friday. Sign up. Okay. And then we go to this to pay. All right, 1 second. Sorry, I'm ignoring everyone while I sign up for these classes. I'm glad y'all reminded me to do this. Like, I've already waited too long. And this is the right amount of stuff, so. I'll show you the classes. 1 second. Let me finish this payment and this email. You missed all the things. I know. I did a lot. I did finish my journaling today. Do I have it? Did I buy a ticket? Do I have a ticket to the San Francisco Pen Show, chat? I should probably look into that. What is this for? So yeah, next, something another giveaway. Boo to you! Did you hear I got to meet Bife? Yeah, this weekend we had a St. Jude meetup and they had a bunch of the Play Live people there. So that was random. Things I did not expect. I thought you would appreciate that. What's up, Darrow? All right, we have paid from Corolla. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to do the other ones, our email registrations, I believe. Mimo, is that correct? Is it the general show? Where'd we go? Classes at sfpenshow.com. What is up? I am registering for classes for San Francisco Pen Show. So I did my... I shouldn't have looked at my email chat. I finished my journaling from the London trip. Mostly, I have a couple stickers to make. That's about it. Holy crap, that's a lot of email. Jeez. And now I am remembering to sign up for these classes. Okay. So we need to... Classes at sfpenshow.com. Oh, you redeemed a giveaway? No, I didn't see that. Oh crap! I saw you say giveaway. I thought you were just like, do it. Okay, let's do a giveaway. This can wait. Yeah, giveaway. Yeah, I didn't see it. Y'all are crazy. Thank you, Boo You. All right. This is cool. We're gonna dig into the archives here, chat. We're gonna dig into the archives. It did not register. I thought Boo You was just like feeling like, let's just do a giveaway. Like, why not? We do giveaways here. Let's just do one. I didn't know there was a redemption. I need a sound. What did I do? What is this pin message? Till Brad decides. All right. In honor of meeting Bife. Well, okay. So this could be in honor of meeting Bife. He probably needs to write things down, right? Because, you know, he has to retain and organize a lot of information, being the Destiny 2 lore daddy. He could probably use some classic A5 Notco spiral bound notebooks that no one can buy anymore because they don't exist, and we're not going to make them anymore, and they're amazing. Yeah, I'm washing the crab mat. It got so dirty, it was annoying me. So yeah, this is a 2-pack of our A5 Grid Plus fountain pen friendly notebooks. I will miss these. I will miss shipping these out to one of y'all, but I will love shipping these out to one of y'all because they deserve to be loved and deserve to be used. So thank you, Boo You, for the giveaway. Let's do this. And sorry, I legitimately did not see it. All right. Y'all could just be tricking me right now. I wouldn't even know. This is my wife's favorite notebook. I probably shouldn't say this too loud. That I'm giving away because I think I only have one more pack after this one. All right. Shoot. All right, this giveaway's open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. And I'm going to finish doing this. Q Kitty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Enter the raffle. Type exclamation point raffle. And I'm finishing up class registration real quick, and then I will be back to chatting. All right, that's one. All right, I got confirmation from Corolla. And then let me hit the second one. I think it's the same email. I wanted to send them in separate emails for each class. So we'll do... Will you sell Fire on Fire again soon? You mean the triple fire? Probably. I think it's done well enough I could at least order 50 or 100 and be okay with them. We good, fam. Saw your username and knew I had to check this out. Oh, Q Kitty, we have been like you in there like right at the boring part today. I finished my travel journal, which is what I was working on earlier on stream. Getting everything. I just got back from London for a half work, half play trip. So just showing everyone how I create a travel journal. So that was fun. And now I'm going to the San Francisco Pen Show in a couple weeks. And people reminded me I needed to register for some classes. So I was doing that real quick. Whew. It's been a good stream. But yeah, like I literally talk about pens and paper for a living. I have a podcast, we stream, I have a blog where we review products. Yeah, this is literally what we talk about. What notebook did you use for a travel journal? Orlando has classes. I'm not going to Orlando. I'm holding strong. So I used the Field Notes 50 because I wanted just a pocket notebook, and you can see I just used it with like a pen stuck in there most of the time. So I didn't use any fountain pens for this. Yeah, so I normally stream 3 times a week. Next week, I might not be streaming at all because I'm going to New York for a different pen show. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to San Francisco for a pen show. So look right. Did you like that? I had to add that. I just added that yesterday. I did really good. Not the Traveler's Notebook. I backed off because while it was a really good idea, I really enjoyed these self-contained trip journals, and then just like putting it away. So I love the Travelers as a concept, but I think this ended up being the right decision for me to have, when I'm done, to have a self-contained book that's just for this trip, and then I put it away. So like I won't be doing that for Yoseka Stationery Fest or San Francisco Pen Show. So like the Traveler's Notebook would be better for something like that, I believe. Any chance I'll make it to Ohio one of these days? Absolutely. How do you save your historical trip journals? I'm literally just putting them on a shelf, but I wonder what else I should do. Like I literally, when I got my last ones, I keep looking over here because I haven't put them up yet, right? Like I literally just went and grabbed it off the shelf. So I don't know. I should probably at least put them in a box or something. So, all right, let's give these away because these rule. They rule. All right, ready? Telcana 806. Telcana 806. Have you ever actually won? Have you won before? Are you a first-time winner? You think you won before? I think you may have too. Just once maybe though, right? Nice. Okay, so email me, hello@penandneck.com, and I will send you these notebooks. Like, I'm trying not to oversell how much I enjoy these notebooks, but they're pretty great. If you have a holographic sticker, you won before because I don't sell the holographic stickers. I try to remember to pack them in when I send these orders. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, check out this awesome thing that we can't buy anymore. But yeah, that's why you're here, though, so I can give away some of these awesome things that you can't buy before. I was thinking this morning, chat, here's me writing a check that my butt might not be able to cash. I was thinking this morning that for next year's Atlanta Pen Show, I should have a table, and I should just unload any of the stuff that I have, plus sell all the new stuff that I still have stock of and things like that. So I literally had that thought this morning. I don't know what made me think that. So we'll see. I mean, only because Jimmy keeps my table and it's a good table. So there's a reason people hoard the knock notebooks and note cards. I don't think it's possible to oversell it. I know. But it's weird if you don't know what it is. It's like, oh, look, some note cards. That's cool. Except some people are like, oh my God, the note cards. I must have them. You volunteer as tribute. Thinking about doing it. All right. Let me take a drink here. No. I wouldn't clean. No, I'm not talking about this stuff. I'm talking about stuff I have in the shipping department. Like current stuff, like all the Panatic swag stuff that I sell. And then any like stashed stuff. Okay, I just started a fresh Kunasawa notebook like 5 minutes ago. I'm totally smitten with the paper. It's really nice to write on. So Kunasawa is an interesting brand because when they came out with their first notebooks, they were good but not exceptional for fountain pens. And they took that feedback and said, hey, we're going to change our paper and make it good for y'all. And I'll be danged if they didn't. It's really good. So good job. If you clean out the shipping department, you might find the lost pens. That is also a fact. That is also a fact. All right, should we write down what we have acquired on this trip, or should we call it a day? Should we call it a day? I feel like I need to write this stuff down. Let's do a little bit more writing, and then we'll wrap it up today. What classes did I sign up for? So, from Corolla's abstract floral line drawing class, Mimo's pilot parallel class, and the Cosmo Air Light extinction talk. It's not really a class, it's a talk. Speaking of shipping and pens, how's the traveling Decimo going? Uh-oh. I forgot to email the guy in Australia who's done with it to get it to the next person, so I need to do that. Let me write that down. It's in Australia right now. It's going to stay there for a couple of rounds. Did I show you all the picture? I'd have to find it again. But I have forgotten to get it. Because he said, I'm done. And then I went to London, and then I forgot. All right, Mimo, you got it. Have a good day. See you, Nobod. All right, so let's do traveling Decimo. Man. My task list is long. I should probably... That's maybe why I'm streaming longer than normal. All right, see you, Dutch Bill. But it's also like helping me get things done, so... Speaking of Australia, I've got a 10 p.m. meeting tonight with my colleagues there. Nice. So that should be their morning, huh? Okay. Where is this list? Arrivals. So we have... Let's do this in somewhat of an order. Okay. We'll do present and correct. Choosing keeping. No, present and correct. Do I need this Victoria and Albert receipt? I don't. Because I just bought postcards and a tote bag. So yeah, I'm good. All right, we're good there. We don't need the V&A one. So we're just going to do the stationery shops. Let me see if I can show this receipt without doxing myself too hard. We're here to remind you of all the things. Boy, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I feel like I'm missing another receipt from before I left. Like a Jet Pens receipt. I guess that was it. Okay, let's keep trying this Dragerfell. I need to listen to a pronunciation of Dragerfell to try to do a better job with it. All right. So I keep this list to remind myself of where I bought things if I end up reviewing them or just have a question. This refill has been better since I got home, for sure. I think it was just the air in London. What day was this? July 23rd. Oh, June 23rd. June 23rd. Wow, it says July 23rd on their receipt. Yeah, July 23rd. I'm looking at this because I feel like this was wrong. Like I put 6/1 and 6/21. I feel like I'm missing something. Sorry. Hey, I'm just talking to myself, chat. It's cool. Nothing's wrong. All right, so what is time anyway? Do I have a final tally on how much you spent on stationery in London? I can tell you, it's these 3 receipts. It's probably like $300 or 300 pounds, a little over. Here, let's do it. Usually we don't talk about how much we spend, right? It's against the stationery rules. The unwritten stationery rules, or you never talk about how much you spend. But I think this one, since I literally have the 3 receipts right here, we'll do it. So, and then I'll do the conversion. No, it's going to be closer to 400 probably. Probably $400. Let's see. $423. Yeah, that is rule number 1 of stationery law. $423. Over half of that was at the London Graphic Center. The London Graphic Center is the one that got me. Letterpress border cards. Did the giveaway end? It did. Did I show you all the vintage note card I got from President Incorrect? Let me show you all this. I don't think I showed you all this the other day. All right, that's good. So this is like the things that they find in stock and sell. You know, probably from like flea markets or whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool layout, interesting, something to chew on. Why not put what you paid on there? Because we really don't want to see that, Avo. We don't want anywhere. Want anywhere we can tally easier than what we just did. Tech Quest, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So yeah, 2-sided at that. So. Interesting. Yeah. So, like, I tried to behave. I didn't. Like, there was a few things I could have skipped. Because next week's going to be a real problem for me at Yoseca. I'm a little bit worried about that budget wise. I really need to think. I need to think about myself and my safety, my wallet safety. Okay. So this is choosing keeping. Yeah, next week's gonna be bad. I feel like I can control myself in San Francisco a little bit. Like having going to classes helps, right? And then like kind of shopping for an Aboya, that's good. What'll get me at San Francisco is the stuff I need to buy for review, but that's okay. Shoot. So we got and again, even like on this trip, a lot of this stuff is bought for review or giveaway. It's like I do try to think about the things I'm going to keep versus the things I'm going to give away or review. But like I said on the podcast yesterday, I bought 2 of these pens at the London Graphic Center and then 2 Leuchtturm notebooks. That was probably like 100 pounds right there just on those 4 Leuchtturm items. And I've already given away some of this stuff that I'm writing down here, so. Yes, what you're hearing is justifications, chat. Nice. The first step is admitting it. Yeah. The first step is admitting that I cheat on the rules. Write down the amounts next to them. Okie dokie. Here's the big list. This is the London Graphic Center one is really good because there's I got a ton of stuff to review from that. So I'm going to be sending off some of this stuff to the review crew here soon. That's what I need to be doing tomorrow. Also 725. Okay. So this is kind of what like a work stream would look like for me. Metal gel pen. Okay, so that is the Marks Days. Purple hex pen. Gel pen aquamarine. Okay, that's this one. It's funny, these descriptions. Gel pen aquamarine. Free tag. Chuck. Pouch. Free tags naming conventions are funny. Like the bag I got was called Chuck, and it's all like Mary and Steve and John and Chuck. It's like, I don't know how you keep up with that. I guess you just pick a new name for everything. This is like going to this store is a sign of what it would look like when I go to Japan on how bad it would be for me. I would just grab and grab and grab. All right, see you, Darrow. All right. I think that's it. All right. Done. Done. And I think we're done for the stream today, chat. This was a good one. I enjoyed finishing up my notebook with y'all. Getting that done, kind of getting some cleanup from the trip, last bit of cleanup from the trip. Yeah, we got a lot to do between now and Tuesday when I leave again. So don't plan on any streams between now and then, like next Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. If I need to do some work and need some company, I might fire it up. But that usually ends up in me not firing it up. I just say that a lot. See me Wednesday. Yeah, if y'all are in Yoseka or if y'all are in Brooklyn for the Yoseka Stationery Fest, please come and say hi. Like, I literally have 2 things I need to do. One's a very long interview session. One's a private interview. And then otherwise, I'm just going to be hanging out, like taking in the show just like y'all are. So please come find me. Come say hi. If you have any questions, need any help, I'm there for you. Really appreciate you. Do we have anyone to... What's going on out here on the Stream-O-Vision? Lots of our faves out here. Lely Bean, Eric, Kiri, Streamscribe. What's Calix up to? Who should we go see? Lily Bean is doing some Bob Ross action. Hey, thank you all for hanging out. Eric is drawing. Carrie's golding. Stream scribe. All right, let's throw it over to Lily Bean. They're doing some Bob Ross painting, which is always cool. All right, where is my creator dashboard? All right, and I'm going to finish working, grab some lunch. If y'all want to go see what Lily Bean's up to, they are an awesome streamer. They have like such a good vibe and such an energetic stream. Y'all should go check them out. And they usually do art and journaling. And you know what? I don't know if they're British, but they're from the UK, so seems timely. Oh gosh, she's literally following like a Bob Ross show. This should be cool. All right. Y'all enjoy. Yeah, PA to Lily Bean is a great accent tour. Lily Bean's accent's awesome. And like they're so positive and just fun stream. All right. We'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go eat, so I'm not gonna hang around stream. I'm gonna raid and run, but y'all have fun because like I'm actually interested in what she's doing here, what they're doing here. So all right, be good. Talk to y'all later. Bye.